Really? Let's just get straight into it. What's in the news? Who's in the news? What's going on? Right, Zayn Malik. Apparently he made a bit of a dig at Harry Styles on stage. He said something like, what did he say? A big thank you to everyone for coming out. And then in the end, he said, hopefully the ticket prices weren't too high. Just saying. I mean, it's just a bit of banter in it. I'm sure all of Harry's millions of fans are now flooding Zayn Malik's Instagram or whatever and telling him to go and die and whatever else they're probably saying. People take shit too seriously. Who cares? It's a joke. It's a dig. And they're always going to have a bit of competition and camaraderie between them. They're young lads. I think people take things way too seriously. A bit cheeky as Zayn though, but you know what? At least he's showing a bit of personality because he's been so boring these last few years. I mean, where has he been? The last time I heard of him, he was beating up Gigi Hadid's mum. Can't blame him really. Right. Another thing, like, why are Harry Styles tickets so high? I mean, I've got no interest in going. He's got a couple of good songs, but he's not fucking Michael Jackson. Do you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I suppose the teenage girls love him. It's kind of giving like Taylor Swift vibes in it because I'm sure he's probably doing stadiums. Yeah, I mean, he's huge. He's definitely the biggest out of the band. But I don't think it's particularly life-changing, never been done before, incredible music. I ain't heard that. I don't know what the obsession is. I think it's more like him as a person. They all love him. They all fancy him. They all think they're going to get married to him. Although I know he likes the grannies, didn't he? He's always with a new grandma. But yeah, I won't be going. Even if the tickets were cheap, I probably still wouldn't go. Yeah, I don't get it. I think it's all a bit overhyped, isn't it? Yeah, I'm bored. Let's move on. Katie Price's new husband. He's staying in the headlines at the moment. Every time I look at the news, Katie Price's new fucking husband pops up. Well, firstly, I'm looking at the actual, like, a still from a video, and he looks completely different to the very filtered photos, but who cares? Everyone uses filters these days, although I feel like they've got out of hand. People don't even look like themselves anymore. It's ridiculous. There's been quite a lot that's come out about him. So he's got two exes that are all over social media right now talking about how he lied to them and he scammed them. One of them said it was like over £100,000 she gave him to invest into this fake business. I don't know, but apparently she lost her money and he scammed her. So apparently he's a bit of a scammer. And Daily Mail reported that apparently Katie Price had put some money into one of his businesses as well, which she's apparently trying to get back when she heard that he's allegedly a scam artist. I could tell he's a scammer just by the fucking filters. So his exes are coming forward basically saying that he's a liar, he's a cheat, he's a scam artist, he's the worst person in the world. I mean, everyone's got a disgruntled ex or two, so you can't really, you know, take a couple of girls' words for it. They might have colluded together to try and bring him down. But there's definitely something dodgy about him, 100%. I mean, the thing that perked me up, right, that made me think, oh, this guy's not the one. He made a video, and he's talking on the video. I haven't actually watched the video. I just saw what he said in the video, and apparently he said, you know, oh, the reason why Katie's gone back to the UK and I'm still here in Dubai is because I had to tie up some loose ends with work, but I will be with her. You will see us together soon. And I thought, that's fucking weird. What do you mean you will see us together soon? Like, you're that much of a clout chasing, fame hungry guy that you've suddenly, now you're on social media talking about you're going to see us together soon. Like, what? That says everything I need to know. She knows how to pick them, doesn't she? She just loves, like, these fame hungry, dodgy guys. And another thing, he got engaged to another girl in the same room, in the same way, with the same fucking ring 4 months ago. Katie, run. I want to say run, but do you know what? She loves to make bad decision after bad decision. I mean, it's entertaining for us to watch, but her kids are getting older now, and it's like, when do you start to think, am I humiliating my kids? You know, her two oldest, not Harvey, bless him. The other two, they're young adults now, and it's like, how much do you need to humiliate your kids? Maybe she's just done it to get herself in the press because, you know, that's the only way she can earn a living is by being in the newspapers. And that's really like the toxic side to fame, because she could never go and work in Tesco now. The only way to generate any type of income is by generating a buzz in the press. That is Katie Price's life. And I don't think I'm envious of that at all. Good luck to her. But yeah, this guy is dodgy. I just saw a childhood picture of him as well. And, you know, the ears were earring. Bless him. Right. Who else are we talking about? The next story is Don Lemon. So he's like a CNN host. He was a CNN host in America. Very famous journalist, very successful. He went to some protests that were happening at a church, and that enraged Nicki Minaj, which is random because it's like, okay, Nicki Minaj is now suddenly the head of the church of the world. It's very fucking odd. But yeah, so she tweeted him. I mean, she does have a way with words, didn't she? I think she called him Don Cock-Sucking Lemon, which I thought was quite funny. I mean, obviously everyone's in uproar because it's homophobic, but, you know, Nicki's in her homophobic era. Like, let her do her thing. She's got away with words. There was another guy, Gavin Newsom. She calls him Gavin Newscum. So, I mean, again, she's lost her mind, but it's funny to watch. She's got good little one-liners. But anyway, so Nicki was tweeting about how terrible he is. Obviously, now she's suddenly at Melania Trump's film premiere and cozying up with Donald Trump. So she said to Donald Trump, I want that guy arrested. I mean, I don't think she's got that much power, but maybe she said something to him and then Trump said, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. Let's get him arrested. So he's on some quite serious charges. Coordinated attack on the church. The exact charges the government will bring against Lemon is unclear. Okay, so apparently the charges are still unclear, but I think it was something to do with like disturbing the peace, or because there's an amendment about you being able to practice your religion, and if someone disturbs that, then that is a crime. But I think there's a reason behind it, is the actual main pastor at that church was part of, you know, the fact that now they're running around dragging people out of cars and shooting their citizens. I mean, right now, America, insane. I mean, I know I'd get profiled real quick. Yeah, very scary time at the moment in America. Right, let's finish with one more story. Blake Lively's It Ends With Us co-star Brandon Sklena's awkward response to questions about nasty, unsealed Justin Baldoni text. So he was talking shit, as usual, with Blake Lively and like licking her ass, being like, yeah, I agree with you. Justin Baldoni is the worst person in the world, even though he directed the movie and cast you, you ungrateful little prick. Anyway, I don't know what he said. I don't care. I know he didn't want to say much, but do you know what? If he wasn't so stupid, he would release a statement and say, I was misled by Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds into believing that Justin Baldoni was this monster. I don't actually believe he is, and I would like to excuse myself from this situation. But instead, he's choosing to stay quiet. I'm looking at this photo of him and he's such a fucking cornball, like so corny, like he's trying so hard, trying to do this kind of 60s James Dean vibe, and I think he thinks he's like that guy. Like, no, mate. And I don't think he's going to have much of a career, because it's coming out that, yeah, he was sending these bitchy, catty text messages with Blake, and very much took the Blake and Ryan side. But sometimes going against the underdog does not work out in the end in your favour, because I don't think he's going to get much work. I don't think people really care for him. I think he's a try-hard. I think he dresses like a fucking idiot, and I'm Team Baldoni, and let's see if it goes to trial in May. Of course, I'll be talking about it, because what else have I got to do with my life than talk about rich people and pretend that I'm better than them? It's fun. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Comment your thoughts, whether you agree or disagree. Tell me how you feel. I respond to everyone. Hit the subscribe button, because I would love to get to 100 subscribers by the end of February. That's my target. As you know, I'm new here. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.